I gotta go forward.
Never back.
Never back down.
Always moving forward.
In my Jordans.
Kodak snaps.
No, that's Riff Raff actually.
Oh,
Who
I mean,
sings
this
that?
is you.
Of course, girl.
I'm back again. So like in the last vlog,
You got kicked out?
no, we went to the spot, right? There's a spot in Venice, and they had the exact same monkey ape. They're following us, dude. Dude, that's funny, Mel.
What?
You set us up.
Yeah, that's what I look like when I wake up.
Yeah. It's coffee time.
Go get some matcha.
5 o'clock again. Cheers. Am I even in there?
How do we look?
Yeah, we're good. What's up, everyone? Tim and Damien here. The WAHB Life.
Tim and Damien here.
David and Tim. We're gonna talk about our past history of how we got into music.
Tim and I were always drawn to like rock music, pop punk. Blink-182 was like a big influence on our lives. We shared a lot of like common interests in music, and
Hardcore and screamo music, Beatles, The Devil Wears Prada.
it got a lot heavier and heavier as our musical taste progressed, and as we got older. I think all those hormones were kicking in, and we wanted some rage.
Those long hair don't care.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, you'll see some pics and videos of that.
We started playing music, and that's when our band formed, Engage the Armada. Tim was the drummer, I played guitar, and unfortunately one of our vocalists had to leave the band, and so I stepped down from guitar to start doing vocals there. And then we were fortunate enough we were able to play a bunch of venues in LA, which super dope experience. We played Knitting Factory, Key Club, and then we also did a show in UC Riverside, which we shut that place down, and we're gonna include some videos in there. Super fun project, but when it came time for college, a lot of the band members decided that they wanted to pursue whatever career they wanted, and so when everyone split ways, playing in a band kind of ended for us.
I went to CSUN, that's Cal State University of Northridge in the Valley. I went to frat and was going to a lot of parties. Then we realized that a lot of these parties needed DJing, so that's when Damien and I started picking up DJing.
We played our first party at a frat party in Northridge, and that was probably one of the craziest parties. We DJ'd from like 9 p.m. till 4, easily 4:35. And we were trying to like leave. I was like, yeah, I work in the morning, but the people that threw the party were just like, anything we can do to keep you here and keep the party going. We're like, bro, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. They were like, the party never ends.
You were like at 7 or 8.
I need to get some sleep, and I need to go home and shower. I really do enjoy house parties because we're dropping any type of set that we wanted, and our sets get kind of ratchet. We started DJing together pretty heavily and played a lot of parties. We figured that DJing could be a good way for us to make money, actually pursue music and make that like even a side gig and then turn it into a full-time gig. The more we DJ'd, the more we realized that we really loved making music. And at a certain point, we kept hearing these songs. We're like, hey, we could make this stuff. We hear these beats, like, just make it ourselves.
Chasing me, trying to make me your partner. Maybe we can lock in later on.
Pass the torch! The Olympics, Paris, 2024. I'm glad you guys are all liking our content.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
This whole content journey has been brand new to us, but we're trying to find how comfortable we can be and be our most authentic self.
Yeah,
but we're happy
still
that
be entertaining or engaging.
We're happy that it's working.
We're like kind of borderline old school, so it's like we don't know social media like that. I'm just giving away how old we are, but it's cool. We're learning it. We're learning the game.
Killing the game.
Yep. Watch out, 13-year-olds. So pretty much we realized that we can make beats on our own, and we started making beats. We did the whole beatstars route. Because we were DJing hip-hop and rap, we started making these trap beats, hip-hop beats. We started creating traction and started selling them here and there. The sales were very sporadic, but we were like, you know what, if we could do this full time, we could work at home, we'll do something that we love. So then the BeatStars route was the goal, was the way.
When we started uploading on BeatStars, we were just like locked in, stuck in the studio 10 hours a day, just like making tight beats. It's just like very repetitive style beats. And like a lot of people make good money doing that, but it's also very limiting in terms of creativity. And I think that we enjoyed it because we were doing music. At that point, we had built our first studio, which we'll throw a picture in here. But it was pretty much just like 24/7 in the studio, just like making very, very, very similar style beats. And I think it hit a certain point where we kind of realized, like, do we just want to make this style beat, or do we want to kind of like see if we can like work with people and build a portfolio and a relationship with some artists that we can kind of grow with and try different styles. And I think that's when we started working with our first artists and started exploring a bunch of different genres. I think we started off in trap hip hop, which progressed into us doing R&B music. We branched off and did reggaeton, which I'm a huge fan of, and I was super excited, and we were able to work with a reggaeton artist, and then started doing EDM, and we really got like just immersed in like so many different styles of music.
Snoop Dogg from the LBC, the Olympics. Yeah, you live a life right now, which is pretty much just hard work and stuff. So that way you can live a life that no one can live later, because you're like on top of the world.
Yeah, put the most amount of work into a career that you would want your whole life to be based around. Something that actually makes you happy, that you're excited to do every day. As soon as we made the recent pivot to start releasing our own tracks and getting back to our creative side, it just came 360. It's a level of creativity that we get to have again, and also if the music that we make connects with people and the clothing that we put out represents the message that our brand is trying to tell the story of, which is love what makes you different, there's like no end to the possibilities of what our brand can come to. Bringing awareness to positivity, bringing awareness to diversity, and just like making stuff fun and just bringing good vibes back to industries that really need that right now. And I think what our brand is trying to do is really necessary in the world right now.
And we came across the pop electronic / emo genre just because it really represents ourselves. What do we want to do as a brand? We want to spread more positivity and love. So what kind of genre of music was that? That was more in electronic, the EDM world, where it's all about plural, peace, love, unity, and respect.
It's all about bringing people together.
And then the fact that we bring in the emo aspect is not necessarily just like cut my wrist and black my eyes. The singing along anthems is more about it's okay to be a man and express my feelings, and having other people relate to that and touch them and give them a voice. So then that way they can speak upon their own feelings and stuff. And
for sure.
And just a little ripple effect.
We appreciate y'all rocking with us as always. We will see you guys in the next one.
You ready to wrap it up? Yeah. WAHB.
Wow.